Part 3. How to compete with the big guys in Google search results. Whatever industry you're in, the best search queries are most likely taken by someone already. And that someone is usually a big established website that is better than you in every possible way. They have a strong brand, full of credibility and trust. They have a lot of resources for creating amazing content. They have a big loyal audience to whom they can promote their content and get links from. They have a huge advertising budget to reach insane amounts of people. And to make matters worse, they already rank at the top of Google for all those juicy keywords that you wish to rank for. Which means that they get highly relevant, consistent traffic to their pages every single month. Which means that some of these people will end up linking to these pages. The mere fact that it ranks number 1 in Google makes their page worthy of a link. And then a consistent flow of new backlinks will obviously strengthen the leading position of their pages in Google search results. That is a very discouraging cycle, right? I call it the vicious cycle of SEO. Take any page that ranks in Google Top 3 for a popular keyword and put it into Ahrefs Site Explorer tool, like this guide to keyword research from Moz. Does it get a bunch of new backlinks every week because they actively promote it? Of course not. It gets all these new links on complete autopilot. It ranks high in Google and therefore has a consistent flow of targeted visitors, many of whom will link to it afterwards. As you can see from the graph in Ahrefs, the pace at which this article acquires new backlinks is quite high. It would be almost impossible to keep up with them if you were building all your backlinks manually. So how do you break into this vicious cycle of SEO and outrank these big guys? Well, I'm afraid there's no way to do that. Unless, of course, you're able to create a vastly better piece of content and you have enough resources to reach a comparable amount of people with it. This is the only way you stand a chance at building a comparable amount of backlinks in a relatively short time frame. So the only advice I have for you is this: don't go after big keywords until you grow a big enough audience and accumulate enough resources to effectively wrestle with whoever currently ranks at the top. And besides, there's absolutely no reason to target highly competitive search terms while there are tons of untapped opportunities to easily grow your search traffic. In the previous lessons of this course, I have shared quite a few great tips and strategies on how to discover low-hanging content ideas that would bring you a ton of search traffic with minimum effort. But minimum effort doesn't mean no effort at all. Even those low-hanging content ideas will require some backlinks to get to the top of Google and bring you the search traffic. And, as we have previously discussed, you cannot just sit and wait for backlinks to come naturally. You need to build them manually. And that is exactly what we're going to cover in the very next lesson of this course. Sounds good? Then I'll see you in lesson number 9.